Go live. Oh, perfect. I don't have to mess with anything. My guy's floating a little too high there. Bam. There we go. Stream should be live. All right. I'm going to put two things in the description really quickly. So give me a second. Hello. I can't see chat right now. I need to open two links to the stuff I got so I can have a link for you guys if you guys want to get the same kind of stuff. And I will put this in the description. This is the links for the stuff I just got. That's for the drill. And then I need to do one for the 3D printer. Just in case one of y'all want it. Oh, I guess I could have did a short link. Ah, that's fine. It's fine, whatever. Then we can start playing Mechanicus II. It was another early day off the farm. And I hit the caps lock button. Paste. Save. Alright, that's updated. Everything should be good. I'm going to quickly edit some things. And let y'all all join in. It's still extremely loud. Oh, I have to hit apply. Okay. I hate that. Is that perfect? I think that's good. Is anyone in chat right now? Not yet. Okay. That's fine. Whenever someone joins up, I'll ask you guys if you can hear the 3D printer in the background. Oh, I'm definitely using that tutorial. But after this, we'll paint some, of course. Do not skip.
I can confirm the presence of Xenos structures.
Dead Inquisitor Steamroller, your objective is to explore and catalog any Xenos artifacts and report back to the Omnicide.
Such a shame to finally find what I have sought, and not bring anything back.
Limit your activities to observation. Our Forge world is young. We would know what has been here before. Only then can this region be consecrated to the Omnisire and its bounties exploited.
Of course, Prime Hermeticon.
Oh, that's right. They're doing the little weird speak.
Entrance to the underground structure. Let us venture deeper. There is always so much under the surface for the taking.
Hey, that video's doing good. That'll do any better. I don't know why long form doesn't seem to. Oh, that's got 31 views now. Okay, never mind. Oh shit! I actually have to pay attention to this.
Left open for us. Perhaps seismic activity has opened it. Excavation on Apollo Eta 7. Scout ahead. Secure the entrance. These ruins belie the much larger structure beneath. There is much here I find familiar. My hypothesis holds true. The day will not be wasted after all.
Oh shit! I really gotta pay attention. Is it not the exact same? Oh, I actually have to click to move? Oh, I don't like that. Now, in my turn. Yeah, it's exactly like the first game. Okay. Smash. Oh, we're actually fighting Necron warriors. Pigmentation points. Yeah. I remember. Oh, I did forget that it uses a turn. Oh, no, it doesn't. We're good. There we go. Yes. And then the tech person, tech priest. I believe she's tech priest. I don't know. Whatever it is ginormous. Volkite blaster. Volkite? Oh, nothing's close enough. Terminate. Xenos data curse? Oh. Well, I'll leave her out in the open. Yeah, I know how the game works. Sacrifice the servitor. Perfect. Oh, they shouldn't have been able to attack as well. That's crap. Yep, sacrification successful. over here with a giant person. Blast. Anyways, I started blasting. Yeah, that is a Neo-Volkite deal. No, not the Skitarii Ranger. Ooh. I really love like the robo arms on Mechanicus minis.
That is the last of them.
18 inches row.
What is the servitor's status?
Cannot be filled.
Then we shall have to see it for ourselves.
Oh yeah, that's a genius idea.
Servitor 997 Gamma. Satisfactory? Evidently was for where?
Yeah,
Servitor's logic circuits were burned out, and the gyro sextant misaligned. These have been corrected. It will have to suffice.
Oh, okay. I just gained a unit.
This one is damaged. Its machine code generator must be malfunctioning. Servitor, engage low Gothic speech mode. Good. I would scour this place for its secrets, but it is unwise to tarry. Survey our immediate surroundings. The mechanics of fate have put a door in our path.
Oh, I don't even get to choose the way I go.
A modulated current applied to the locking components should produce and it opened. There is no obstacle that will not melt away.
I got lucky on that, I'm not gonna lie.
Excavation maniple 8 to 7 and mostly intact. Servo skull, find us a way back to the surface.
What?
For an eternity, we slumbered. And as we slept, we dreamed of half-remembered lives and new forms of cold metal and hate, of shackles broken and gods humbled, of the empire that was ours and the galaxy that bowed to us. From her slumber, awoke Nefershah, our guard to the Pharaon Sankotep. Nefershah, she who was to decide the fate of Kivroth.
Oh my gosh, you get to play as the Necrons? Don't do this to me. This will make me want more Necron minis.
The cold of the greats.
The weight of eons.
There is no time to wallow in our past. I am the hand of the Pharaon. I am the Vargard to Sankotep. Mighty Cryptek Kynox, attend.
But I was not there.
This is interesting, getting to be the Necrons for once.
Nefershah found herself faced with alien intruders.
Oh shit, I should edit the game.
Creatures with as much mild curiosity as anger. They appeared partially biological and carried weapons of strange and inefficient design. They moved to attack, but never shot, gave no quarter.
Sorry, I'm changing the game we're playing. Okay, you know what? It's the demo. Let me... There you go. Sorry.
Only the ignorant would despoil the tomb of a Pharaoh's waaagh. For that...
Animation protocols. Oh, yes! Oh, that's not a horse load of crap when you're fighting against them. Horse sides? Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, next. Oh, flayed ones, yes! Oh, another flayed one. No! One Necron is dead, gone, and forever. Oh, and I'm just out of range, because of course I am. He's gonna be out of range too, I'm not even gonna look. Yes! Oh, yes, it's good to be me, because this shit sucked in the first game. Oh, it's such a great feeling. Just having random score... Yeah, no, not Scorpex. Scarab storms just popping up out of nowhere. Ah, such a great feeling. Especially to get to do that. Oops. Oh yeah. Oh, it's gone. How dare you? Am I gonna be able to charge him? Yeah, I am. Hooah. Tax of opportunity, I remember what it is. It's so nice to be on the not Mechanicus side of this, where you constantly just get jumped. Alright, that's that. Ah, this makes me want to buy Necrons. No. I have a lot of Necrons already. Okay, this could go up here. Attack that. I swear if I just made... Yep, I made them attack the... I can see that it's just like the other game. If you click the wrong spot, they're gonna do the wrong thing. Of course you did 1 damage. Ah, self-destruct. Fuck it, take them out. Oh. Hopefully y'all don't hear that fan running in the background. It's not a fan, it's a 3D printer. That thing's ginormous. It's not gonna be ready. The print's not gonna be ready by the time we're done with stream.
These unworthy trespassers must not be permitted.
The test print for the giveaway is being currently printed. So it is being printed this time. I checked. Caution. Real quick. Pursue caution. No consequences. That's not fun. Oh, I don't remember this at all. Oh, they have like certain spots you could put them in. That's lame. Blades for that. Do I really not get to play as the Mechanicus in the demo? This is a demo, by the way. This is not the full game. I'm not that cool. GW does not like me that much. Especially with the way I bitch about them. Oh, that's a Gauss rifle, I believe. That's not even a regular one. Oh, he's one square away. And he gets to come attack me. This is some horse shit. Get rid of him. Move up there. So he'll focus on that. Hit the arise button. And attack this. I can't charge anyone. Good, good. It's working. Oh, he gets to shoot. Oh, that's some horse crap. Okay. Really do love how they're like all just walking. They don't even run. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, he's dead. We got him. I think there's a couple sounds still missing from the game. No, that probably is gonna get me killed. Oh no, he gets to go again. Die, heretic. Oh, that's not good. You go over there so you could shoot him in the face. Turn, and then you cannot do anything. Very good. Please, Necron Warrior, get the lucky shot off. Please. Yes!
Cryptic.
This demo's a little rough, I'm not gonna lie.
Nothing that cannot be attended to later. On it, Vargard.
Good. Attend upon me, Kynox. What has caused this interruption to the Great Sleep?
The tomb's observation routines have deteriorated over time. Their data is incomplete.
How long has it been?
More than a quarter turn of the galactic plane. Many stars will have bled and died since we last looked to the heavens, honored Vargard.
I see. Then, for all its sacrifices, immortality is undimmed.
The partial data indicates more biological entities are inside the tomb. Some...
So,
Oops.
we have an infestation of these vermin. The first of my duties is to see them exterminated. I shall attend to the security of my stasis crypt first, then drive them from the tomb.
There we go. Oh, why am I so sleepy now? What the fuck's wrong with me? It is 7. I got plenty of sleep last night. I actually got a lot of sleep last night. Oh, they're making me go back and forth?
We are still missing Engine Seer Devos. It would be logical to rescue him if he yet lives. And though an escape route is the highest priority, it would be an unforgivable waste to squander this opportunity to examine a Necron tomb. I lost treasures beyond enumeration to the exterminators at Silver Tenebris. The wantonness, the waste. I will permit no such tragedy here.
Oh, I've got more Skatari now?
Less than useful. Should we come across Devos, all the better. But for now, I must determine the best route through this labyrinth myself.
We're gonna examine. We're tech. We're Adeptus Mechanicus.
The tomb is no mere dead structure. Something stirs here, even if it sleeps. The circumspect approach was clearly the correct one. Thus the pursuit of knowledge is always...
Oh, awesome. Cool. Less enemies.
more resistance. The tomb is not merely defended by dregs and stragglers. It is awakening.
Alright. Easy. Okay, Ranger. Oh, Vanguards. Oh, that's what those are. And then good old Survey boys. They're so slow. Actually. Bang. Nope, don't do that. Analyze. Oh, that's right. Radium carbine. Doesn't that give people cancer in the game? Like in lore? They shoot guns that have cancer in them. So, actually, thinking about that, that would be terrifying. Ah, yes, Jim was shot with the cancer gun. He no longer will have his testicles anymore. They are both fully ridden with cancer. That's so fucked up. Then again, it is the Mechanicus, so they really don't care. Okay, then this big old thing will go down here. Little spidey legs. Volkite them. The micro stubber. Got him. No. I hate that. Because you always forget that they'll sneak up on you. You got a robotic arm shooting that. How did you miss? Easy. All right. Bang, bang. Don't you do it. Don't you kill him. Good. There's no way it's just me that's hearing, like, the screams of death inside the game, right? There's absolutely no way that's just me hearing that. So, for game-wise, this is pretty much the exact same as the other game. Except for this character's new. Is this just not XCOM, but Warhammer? Oh, I didn't want to shoot. Ah, that's fine. It's not where I wanted you to go, boy. Oh, what the fuck? Why am I so tired now? I was not like this 20 minutes ago. Hold on, let me do this real quick, and then I'm gonna grab some caffeine because I've still got stuff to show off. Well, not necessarily show off, but like show to you guys. Some cool shit showed up today, other than that big ass 3D printer. Okay, honestly, I really don't care, lady. We're gonna be direct. Let me go grab my. Ah! There it is. I still can't believe I lost my fucking wallet today. I'm so mad about that. It's either gonna turn up or I've got to hate my life and go to the DMV. I don't want to, but I'll have to.
Gateway. This one far more elaborate. Could our path have taken us not to the outside, but to an inner chamber?
I lost my fire ID too. No. Oh. Man, if that shit isn't in that tractor when I look for it tomorrow, I'm gonna lose my mind. I won't be able to get another fire ID for like a while. It's gonna suck. Oh, cool. Random traits. This is kind of how I do play these games like this, where I just skip past all this. Oh, you can incorporate vehicle. Oh, there's a potential in this game. Somebody please help me in chat. Y'all can't hear the background noise like of a big ass 3D printer, can you? I'm more curious at this point than anything else. I doubt you are, but just in case, I'd like to know about it. That way I can pause it. Alright. Sacrifice yourself to body block those. Oh, flayed ones, no. Where's Nightmare? Sorry, Ranger can go chill over here. Shoot him in the face. Thank you. See, I'm not gonna lie. I like the other style of game a little bit more, where it was all like, oh, you're just tech priests. And now this one's more like you're a tech priest and everything else. Although, the main game, when it actually comes out, could be different. I don't know when this game comes out, now that I think about it. It's fine. There's more of them coming over this way than there are over there, so... Oh, please stop. The giant crab lady can go over here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Not even close enough to shoot. Yes, sir. No, sometimes I hate turn-based strategy games a lot. Well, shoot. Get behind cover. Open fire. Dude, I can't believe I did that. God damn it. I can't believe I did that. Yeah. Get into melee. Yup. I can't do anything. Cool. Lovely. I want my tech priests back from the old game. This isn't fair. Kill this, please. Thank you. Next turn. Good. Good. Shoot the servitor, never the other guys. Hold on, I gotta make a phone call, because if I did lose my wallet and everything, I gotta make sure I have, like, my social security card in this place. So I'm gonna make a quick phone call. Give me, like, a hot second here. Let me mute my mic. Sorry, that was my grandma. I was asking her if she had a copy of my birth certificate in the storage box at the bank, because I would need that for a passport to go on my Japan trip in February, and I also might need that to get a new driver's license. And I gotta go to the DMV if I don't find my wallet tomorrow. This sucks. It sucks so bad. Man, I don't want to have to go to the DMV. DMV sucks. At least in America it does. Alright, that was easy. I don't know. Oh, radiation! Yes! Yeah, no, so for any of y'all who aren't here beforehand, if y'all are new, which is, I believe most of you probably are, it's gonna be... I've planned on taking a trip to Japan just because. It's literally just gonna be go over there and relax. I have literally worked 12 hours a day since the beginning of September. 12 hours a day, every day. I think it's a little time. I think I've deserved a little time for a vacation. I've already got it already kind of planned out. It's just putting the rest of the money aside for it and waiting till February, because that's the only time I'm able to go during the winter time, which is fine. I love winter time, so it'll be right up my alley. Yes, we won. I lost everybody, but we won. That's the important thing. God, that new 3D printer is very loud. But
Shah's first glimpse of the invaders was of an individual who would prove to be an outlier in their number. Though never Shah did not know it at the time, this scatholder was from the human order of the Adeptus Mechanicus. It was learned in the ways of scientific theory and practice, albeit only by primitive human standards.
A strange and biological thing. Is this what has infested the galaxy in our absence? One would imagine evolution had produced something more robust. So this is indeed a tomb, and you are the one interred. Evidently a necron of some seniority. A rare specimen. It understands us. Physically unimpressive, but advanced. You shall discover just how advanced we can be, Xenos. This primitive creature addresses me as if I were an outsider. Yet this is my domain. One that no intruder will be permitted to tread. Let alone a whelp from a species not fit to witness a Necron's majesty. I am no tinkerer with ancient trinkets I do not understand. I have harvested technology from 100 Xenos races and delved into secrets even your once great civilization does not know. We mastered the forces of this galaxy before you even stumbled blindly across your world's surface. What secrets can you know that are not trifles to the Necrons? It is only fitting they die with you.
oh, is this supposed to be like the big fight? Probably. Is this the ending of the demo already? That's actually a really short demo. Oh, I'm playing as... Oh, I need to actually give me the flayed ones up front. Warrior here, warrior there, warrior there. Alright, let's do this. Let's probably die. I have not much hope for this. Oh, that's not great. Okay, he can't shoot no more. Oh, those are mostly servitors. Oh, we'll be fine. This will be... Tie up with these two. That in. Oh, he can get his hits in from there. No. Come up to here, and we should be able to shoot everything. And last but not least... Oh, it's a flayed one. We're fine. No, no, no. They're all vanguards. That's surprising. I would have figured they would have had a ranger in there somewhere. Let's get rid of this guy. No! And he's gonna shoot it to kill it, isn't he? It? Yep. Of course. Perfect, that's fine. He can move up. Reanimate. Oh god, reanimation protocols. It's so nice to be on this side of that fucking wall. That was god awful. Come up, double attack. And oh fuck it, we'll just hit him. There we go. Alright, awesome. And my backup has shown up, and so has theirs. Another Necron warrior. Because I like me some shooting. Oh, I was like, why? Why did he do that? He got himself killed. Oh, I can't move. Oh, that's some horse shit. I really do love how they all have Gauss rifles, which is surprising. Not rifles. Gauss things. I can't remember what they're called. They don't have regular rifles or whatever they're called. I don't know Necrons that well. Now that I really think about it. I've only built half an army worth. Okay. There's the one I didn't want to deal with. Oh, barely. He's barely alive. Oh, fuck. Well, time to jump her in a corner. I don't know how to heal him. I might have literally just lost. This is some horse shit. That's fine. Run up here so you can shoot him to kill him. Actually, no. Kill that thing. You go up there so you can shoot this thing in the face. Oh, you don't have the range. You're a giant bitch. God damn it. Oh, yay, scarabs. I can add scarabs to there, I guess. But they're gonna be... Yeah, I knew that was happening. Alright, let's try that again. Because that should not have happened. I love how he's a melee unit, but then immediately gets into melee and gets destroyed. Like, not even fairly. It's almost immediate. Alright, let's try this again. We will sacrifice those. Have two flayed ones. Two flayed ones, thank you. He has a regular rifle. Ah, okay, it does actually state which has which. Gauss Reaper. Okay, they all have Gauss Reapers. So actually, he can go up front. He can go here. Oh, I've completely forgot about these. And he can go over here. And he's out of range of everything now. I hate no! God damn it. Alright, yeah. Let him run like a freak. We'll get him in combat. Quickly. Oh yeah, look at that wasted entire turn. Just melee attack him and he's dead. Easy. Easy. I already know what I'm doing. That's fine. We're living metal. Radiation can't kill us. Actually, oh, can't. Just move up. Pot shot the servitor. Yep, that's why we pot shot the servitor. That's fine. This is the end of this whole round. We'll have reinforcements. This one could go up here. Attack him. Here comes. Oh wait, no. She's still got to make her crab move. Crab people. Crab people. Look like crab. Tastes like people. That's fine if they're immobilized. He's gonna just hide behind him. And we're gonna wait. There's the reinforcements, but their reinforcements are gonna show up too. And 2 more Necron warriors. Perfect. Fine, we'll suicide into him. Actually, I should not say those words on YouTube. YouTube, don't attack me. They literally self-destruct. Attack her. Attack the crab lady. Get her. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be a woman. Not 100% sure. It's mostly machine, so... Get rid of him. Yep. Go focus on these. Go focus on the... Yeah, we're good, we're good. Shoot that. Okay, and then she'll shoot this guy. Yep. If I could do this the way I want to, I should be able to get away with this. I'm able to get away with it. Let's go. Yes! Perfect. Don't need to use reanimation protocols. Walk up and shoot her in the face. In game. And we are out of range because we are using Gauss rifles. I hate life. That sucks. That sucks so bad. Gauss rifles, less range. Oh no, here's their reinforcements. Oh wait, I can go first. Get her! Get her! I can't use reanimation protocols. Okay, it's just a servitor. We're fine. He can't even attack us. Ha ha ha. We're just gonna... No, you armor having... Oh, god damn it. Yep. Dead. Get into Gauss rifle range, please. I just want to finish this fight. I want this big... Yes. Okay, that's all he had to do. I could have just bum rushed her in the first place.
Self-preservation routines, full principle defense protocols.
The leader of the invaders used its underlings to surround Nevershah while it fled her sarcophagus chamber. Other guards swiftly dispatched these sacrificial minions, but not before the instigator of the intrusion had escaped her.
The architect of this outrage has fled. Moreover, this intrusion may not be isolated. There is no telling how many aliens are on Kivroth.
That was easy. Easy.
From the moment I first witnessed the interlopers,
Oh my god, this is like the beginning of the first one. From the moment I realized the weakness of my flesh, it disgusted me.
waiting to reclaim our galaxy, only for it to become infested with vermin that proliferated in our absence. Now, we awaken to retake what is ours.
This is the end of the demo. Damn. That's hilarious. The fact that they did the from the moment I awoke and discovered the disgusting Xenos.
Of meat and metal, shackled to ignorance by your faith. Do you truly believe you can stop us? We, who have shattered our very gods and enslaved them to our will. The stars were young when our empire was ascendant, and when the last of them die, we alone will remain. For we are immortal.
Yep, that's the end of the demo. That was fun. I'm surprised you get to play as Necrons in this one. I don't know when this comes out. Yeah, let me go back. Oh, I'll just Alt F4 out of this, and we'll go to the store page. That is extremely loud. I'm so sorry. It's not even fucking determined yet. Cool. Cool game. Cool. I love that. That doesn't just make me mad. You released a demo and you don't even know when the fuck the game's gonna be out. Well, that was a very fun demo. I'm not gonna lie. We'll check Warhammer news real quick. See if there's anything on Warhammer community today. Oh, there is. There's a special thing on Warhammer's community today. The Red Gavo's returning. And I know I didn't do any of the Red Gavo stuff last year, obviously, because I was just getting into the hobby. And I didn't have orcs, but now I have orcs. And it's a big maybe. It's a big maybe on getting the Red Gavo stuff. Honestly, I'm trying to save up for a vacation, so I'm not probably going to buy much into it. But for y'all who do like the Red Gabo, I don't know if this is... What is this one? It's not him. Christmas season, you'll also be able to pick up a new knob. Yeah, okay. A cracker. I know that this is an actual mini. See, here's the other thing, too. This kind of shit confuses me because I don't know if it's going to be like this mini has rules to play with in the game or if it's what. Oh, yeah, so it's the Red Gabo of Christmas past. If I remember right, the Red Gabo is also like just randomly chosen among goblins. But yeah, that's odd. It's still October and they're like, here's Christmas stuff, guys. I don't hate that at all. Not at all. Let's see. Anything else new community wise? That kind of looks sick. That's nope, we've talked about those. So it's just this and this, which is I believe this is Age of Sigmar. Oh, it's the brass bull. Oh, I loved these things in Total War 3. I believe this is a brass bull. It's Chaos Dwarfs, right? No. Maybe? Okay, hold on, let me read. It is Chaos Dwarf. Demon smithing from the realms of chaos. I don't really know lore of Age of Sigmar that well, honestly. But the mini looks sick. I would never be able to paint it this good. The mini looks fucking awesome. Let's see. Puts Gore-Tex out. Okay. It's all there today. So, a lot of shit showed up today. Let me go ahead and close out of this. I can close out of that. Up there's Angron. No scary games tonight. I am not. I slept fine last night after we played Mortuary Assistant for the first time. But there's new stuff, and I want to show some of the new stuff I got. First thing first, I had a short about my 3D printer that if you're hearing any noise in the background, that's where that noise is coming from. And then, that's not what I want. I need this up because that is a correct number and good camera. There we go. I don't know why it was on like an old earlier scene. Good thing my face was not on there. It's been 10 days without a jump scare messing up my painting. And this is something new. I have this linked in the description. It takes you to an Amazon link. It is an affiliate link, by the way, so if you actually buy this, it gives me a percentage. So this is a drill. Now, I've had this mini sitting over there. This is a Saturnine Dreadnought. Not Dreadnought, I'm so sorry. Terminator. It's the character from the Horus Heresy box. Is he a Praetor? Centurion? I don't remember. But he's like a character mini. And I always said I wanted the ability to hot swap everything out. So now with this, oh, don't tell me I lost my magnets. I know I didn't lose them. They're here somewhere. I'm going to use this as an example. I'm not actually going to drill into this because I don't know where my magnets are. And they are size specific. Great. I've cleaned my area. Well, okay, let me rephrase that. I've cleaned the room that my computer setup is in, and I lost stuff. So a lot of people have normal drills to like drill bit, like gun barrels. We'll use this example. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit of a warning. I may put this into my finger. If that happens, stream will be cut off. I'm not planning on putting a drill into my finger, but I'm giving you a warning that there is a possibility that it happens. This is technically unsafe. Do this in a safer way. I am reckless. I'm gonna sue YouTube for harm on the job. So this is the best part about this. This is an electric drill. This is why I said I can really fuck up my finger if I did this wrong. It goes forwards and backwards. That is backwards. There we go. So now you can literally it's even got a little light. Let me move my camera. There we go. And so say you want to drill out barrels. You want to start on a smoother surface than I did, but then you just... Oh, well... You might want to make sure it's fully charged. Yep, it's dead. Well, I at least got to show you. There you go. You got a drilled out barrel for the most part. I could probably go a touch bigger, but it's fine. It's a orc weapon. It does not have to be perfect. So if you wanted something to drill out barrels, drill out spots for magnets, I would recommend this due to the fact that one, it's electrical, and two, let me check the price point on it because it was actually really cheap. Yeah. Well, it's currently 26% off. It is $36. It is $46 without the that's the regular list price. This is just super useful. I use it. I saw it. I'm like, hell yeah, I'm gonna try that. And so, if you like it, click the link in the description. It should be listed as drill, and also it has this case is metal. Okay, I thought it was plastic. And you can literally, don't put it in upside down. You can literally just bam, and it won't come back. Okay, it will come back out if you shake it hard enough. Don't shake it that hard. But it's supposed to like hold it in case, and then you just press on it and it pops out. And there you go. But yeah, no, I saw this. I'm like, that looks really cool. I want that. So we have to still finish a boy. We forgot to paint one spot of this, and we're just gonna add a little bit of rust color to it, and then we are going to find a base to put him on, and we'll have one more boy done. We did a lot of work on him yesterday, and let's see. I am looking for my brushes. There they are. Go ahead and move the camera in. So it'll just be a simple little. It doesn't need much really. I have more rust effect stuff on the way. I use Dirty Down Rust for my rust effect. God damn, there's so many people here tonight. This is cool as fuck. I appreciate y'all for stopping by. I use Dirty Down Rust, which I should start linking in the description as well. I also use these little dropper bottles, so I don't spill it like I would have just done that. And yeah, it's been super nice. It's what I've used for all my rust effects, including on the Mechanicus PC build. Where is Ingrax Earthshade? Oh, here it is. Hold on, let me shake it up, because I want to do a little bit of Earthshade on him in some of those lighter areas. Let me clear this up. And we're just gonna hit a couple spots that are, I'm not really sure what they are supposed to be colored like, but they are getting earth shaded. One, it shows better detailing, and two, I don't know. I don't know what else. It just helps with detailing looking. Like, you could actually see the detail of his musculature a lot better, especially if you don't just slap a shit ton of it on there. And it gives a little dirty look. I mean, they're orcs. They're boys. They ain't gonna be clean. And we also still need to do it for the pelt, because I always like to have the pelts dirty. And it does help take out any of these little white spots. It darkens them up, makes it so they're not as easily seen. But yeah, the color scheme on these, by the way, was completely random, and I was just like, you know what? I don't use blue, I don't use orange. We're gonna do some blue and orange orcs, and they work out perfect. I'm gonna have to take a quick pause because I lost my wallet today, for those who haven't been here earlier, and I just realized I should probably pause my credit cards. I did that. Okay, we're good. I had the email saying that they were paused. I just realized that. That's fine. I'm like 90% sure it's that fucking wallet has to be in that tractor. If it's not, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna be so fucking mad. Alright, there's our boy. He's simple. He's easy. Honestly, this is like one of the better boy designs. Do I have boys on the way? I do not have any more boys on the way. I was gonna have a mech, what are they? Mech knobs on the way, but I canceled those because I've got a Corvix Black Star, the Deathwatch thing, on the way, and I want to use it. I was more concerned on getting it than more boys right now, because if I get more boys, then I actually have to like cut another shelf, stain it, and actually get another shelf up for the Shelf of Fame. So that's just temporary right now. Oh, I needed to charge this. Let me start charging this little drill. Where's the charging port? There it is. Yeah, it's dead. No Big Titus tonight. I'm bummed out. So if you don't know what I'm talking about when I say Big Titus, if you're not one of the usuals or anybody from earlier this year, Big Titus is me referring to a giveaway on my anniversary stream. You got to be publicly subscribed. That way I can actually see that you're subscribed, and I know I can pick your name out of the list. And it's going to be just a simple, like, grab everyone's name, put it on a wheel, and spin it. So there's going to be one for the subscribers, like for any YouTube subs. All you got to do is just be subbed to the channel. And then there's going to be one for the Discord members, and that one is probably going to be a combi. I like the combi lieutenant a lot, and I'm talking like the Leviathan box set combi lieutenant, and it's going to be big combi lieutenant and little combi lieutenant that you can use on the tabletop. Same thing with the subscriber giveaway. It's big Deathwatch Titus and little Deathwatch Titus. Actually, give me a second and I will show you what I'm talking about if y'all are new, because I haven't had this many people watch me stream before. Here he is. So this is little Deathwatch Titus. This is literally Deathwatch Titus from Space Marine 2. The only bad thing about this print is it's a touch too big and the cape was thin and it broke off. But the 3D print came out really well. I was super happy with quite a few things on it. This is the first time I used this resin. Apparently there was still a little bit of resin in there. I'll have to do an extra careful, good job at cleaning. And his little shoulder, look, the lettering came out good on a 3D print. I don't know how that happened. I really don't. I don't know why it came out so good, but it did. So that was promising. My house has also been raided by ladybugs, so if you see ladybugs, I'm sorry. I don't know what to do. I've called an exterminator. They'll be out here sometime this week, hopefully. We're gonna paint this little gobbo. Oh, I need a new wet palette because this one is nothing but dry paint. So how are y'all doing? Somebody speak in chat. This can only be a one-way conversation for so long. Let me, how wet is that? Do I have any more water? Yes, I do have more water. Put that on there. And oops. Here's this. So plans are, at some point we're gonna play Phasmophobia, and it's gonna be me playing it with you guys. That's something I like to do. If you're new to the channel, I like to play video games with you guys. So I've played Space Marine 2, Helldivers 2 with you guys, like on stream before. Some of y'all are, or some of y'all might have been around for that, and that's just kind of like a way of like doing something with you guys other than just painting minis. So he is done. What colors we gonna need for this? I am going to want, ooh, what colors are we gonna need for this? Be a lot of dynamite, so we'll need a red. I did not use all my red for that Mechanicus PC build, I hope. Shoot. Let me check down here. I know I got more paint down here. Duh. Old pyrite red. Do I have any left? Hold on. Let me make sure I didn't fuck up my chat and make it so you guys can't talk. Okay, nope. Y'all can talk. You're just lurking. That's fine. I've done that before. I've done that. I've had like chat set up to where no one could actually talk, and didn't even realize it. Give me a little bit of red. I don't need that much. Come on. I know I used a lot of you. I don't think it's gonna give me any red. Come on. I need to get more paint ordered. The bottom of the barrel is what I'm using right now. There we go. That should be enough. I'm not going to go super crazy on red. I am going to leave it like that, so I know it needs to be replaced when I get paid next, and I can get more. Alright, so this isn't going to be squig red, I hope. I'm going to use my good brushes on this. Do I want a reference photo? Let me pull up a reference photo of this real quick as well, so I don't mess it up. Because I like to use other people's art as kind of a reference photo to get an idea of what's supposed to be what. Okay, I just need the little squig, please. Little bitty squig. I do love the people who do these squigs as sharks. It looks so cool. It's such a cool aesthetic. Here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Killed a good camp. There we go. Where was it? I saw it. Yeah, it's like this. This is what I'm talking about. It's supposed to be like a shark. That's so fucking cool. I could not freehand like that at all. I could never do that to save my life. But I am going to go ahead and kill that. Oops. Yep, there we go. All right, back to this. There's the reference photo. All right, so that's all good. Hold on, something's beeping. I have no idea what was beeping. All right, let's get to painting. So we'll do a red tipped rocket. The nice thing about having everything white base painted is that sometimes, well, actually, for sure, red goes on a lot easier on white base painted stuff than it does black base painted stuff, because the black will still bleed through surprisingly well. It's crazy. Having black primed world eaters sucks because I've got to do like 2 or 3 layers of black, and it makes it so I got to paint them like 5 times in total. It feels like it takes forever to paint them, but I still love my world eater boys. I still love my hungry world devourers. I am in fact a lover of corn. Corn is my favorite. What other chaos god just gets you swole? Like, other than that's a mean joke. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna make it. Other than oh fuck, I just forgot his name. What's the YouTuber who tried to sell steroids to his people? He's other than Major Kill. What other chaos god tries to get you jacked? Is Major Kill? Look, sell these things so you can get hot bitches. Basically, is what the fuck he was doing, bro. Fuck that guy. Shitty move. Yeah, I'm gonna sell you guys some products so you guys can feel better, look better, and they're just steroids. Okay, I'm not gonna say they were steroids. I don't want to say it's defamation. I don't actually mean any offense by the dude, but still, I'm just gonna make fun of him for trying something stupid. Like, if I was to sell y'all something, it's, well, first of all, that PC, when it's done, is gonna be up for grabs. So y'all fight over who wants the Mechanicus PC. Oh, I have changed the design a little bit of the Mechanicus PC. So originally it was going to be them like looking at all the tech inside the PC. I need to turn down these lights. Oh, I'm turning them up. There you go. You guys can see the change in color now. And instead of them like looking and trying to work with the technology, I thought, well, these are supposed to be Adeptus Mechanicus guys. They're not going to try to work with the technology inside your PC. They're going to try to fucking steal it. So I'm going to have to figure it out better to some degree to get it set up so it looks like the robots are trying to steal the Castellan robots, which are where are my brobots? I call them my brobots. Where are they? There you go. So I can build both of these with hands, and that's probably what I'm going to do. Let me zoom out, because I know that was going to be zoomed in too far. And so the whole deal is I'm going to magnetize this shoulder and that shoulder, and I'm going to set it up so it looks like they're trying to rip the GPU out of the computer and like try to salvage it and take it away because they're trying to steal your technology. I just thought that was such a great idea. And I'm like, oh, that sounds a whole lot better than them being like placeholders inside the PC to like keep it up and try to keep it together. I'm like, no, they're gonna steal that shit. So look forward to me building those. The next thing I'm going to order for the PC build is probably the motherboard and maybe the GPU if I can afford to do both in the same turn. The fans, I've got 2 of the fans. I am going to paint the fans silver. That way it's, well, not silver, but metallic, lead belcher colored. And it makes sense to do that because I would really like to do a rust effect on them too, but I can't do that due to the fact that it will make the fans unbalanced, and it's possible that it'll wear down the fans a lot more. Yes, it would look cooler, but the whole point of the Mechanicus PC is to make it so whoever buys it can run it for some time. I don't want the PC to be only good for a year because the fucking fans went out of it. But everything's basically going to be custom painted. I did figure out how to do my Mechanicus logo in the on the side panel. It's going to be, I have a FDM printer that I'm going to print out the Mechanicus symbol with, and I'm going to use it as like not a stencil, but the top. I'm gonna basically spray it with lead belcher, and the Mechanicus logo will be, the printed one will be covering the area. So when I take it off, hopefully it should look like the Mechanicus logo is red and like silver. So that's hopes right now. And we'll see how it truly goes. I fucking hate ladybugs so much. I don't even think those are ladybugs. I think they're Japanese beetles, but still, I hate them. I hate them so much. All right, let's see. That's all going to be metallic. That's going to be metallic. That's going to be metallic. I thought there was like, okay, I guess it was literally just the one thing of dynamite and the one rocket that I needed the red for. Awesome. So that's plans for the PC build. If you want to guess how much it's going to cost, I have an idea of the price. I really do. Once it's all said and done, it's going to be a mid-range PC. I'll probably try to offload it for $2,500 because it's going to be an entirely unique PC. I'll try to offload it for that, but we'll see how it goes. My original price was like $3,000, but I'm like, I can't do that. That's a little stingy. $3,000 for what is mostly art and a $1,200 PC. That seems like a little bit of a ripoff, and I'm not trying to rip anyone off. I just had the extra case, and I'm like, oh, this is a really cool idea. I've never seen anybody make a PC like this. So, what am I looking for? I'm looking for metallic. I have lead belcher. That's not what I need. Oh, that's not an artillery piece though, or an artillery shell. So I don't need any of that. I do need Gobbo green. Gobbo green would be great. Usually there is also a camera that shows the last mini painted, but it is currently down right now because the last mini I painted is right here. He's just not based. So we'll get him based up tonight. We'll see. Big Titus will be done probably in 3 hours. I doubt I'm still streaming then because I have work in the morning. But Big Titus will definitely be done in the morning, and I will take a picture of him. Dude, that 3D printer is so massive. At most, I think 3D Titus is going to be an 8-inch figure. Like, so. Oh, actually, this is a good example. This actually shows 8 inches. So this is, oh, that's millimeters. No. This is about a 2-inch mini. And he's going to be 8 inches. So he's going to like fill the whole fucking screen. And he's obviously wide as well. He's going to be wide Titus. All right. So let's see. I still need to paint his legs. Does he have pants on, or am I going to make him run around naked? Nah, he's a gobbo. He ain't having no clothes. What kind of gobbo would he be? Although that seems like a real way. Never mind. They don't have genitalia. Goblins do not have genitalia in this universe. I was gonna say that's riding on a squig seems like a real easy way to get something bit off, but I've stopped myself right there. He's living free. He's got no hair squig, No clothes squig. We'll finish this guy up. The nice thing is, like, this isn't going to take very long to do, honestly. I've got to, like, hit some teeth, hit his mouth, do the metallics here, the leather there, the metallics here, the black there, and then it's done. I really love to just simplify mini painting in, like, the craziest way. I really do. Because everybody always thinks that, like, oh, you gotta paint your mini for, like, 8 hours before it ever looks fantastic. I painted this dude over 3 hours, and he looks great. I missed a couple spots, but I went back and touched him up. You don't even know where I missed them. But this mini looks great for a 3-hour paint job. I am so proud of that squig's eye. The little pupil in the center, I'm so proud of that. I never thought I would do that. Also, since there are so many of y'all, October 8th of last year was when I started painting minis, and this is the very first mini I ever painted. So you can see how much better I've gotten in a year. So if you are in the hobby and you're concerned about your painting abilities, it gets better. Not only it gets better, this is very embarrassing. This is a 3D print of the Ultramarine shoulder pad because I thought the transfer sheets they gave you, I eventually figured out what transfer sheets were, but I thought the transfer sheets they gave you were like, they were like diagrams of, this is their logo, this is how you paint it. And I'm all like, I'm not free-handed shit. So I 3D printed something instead. I'm like, there ain't no way I'm doing that. All right, let's see. We're gonna do a bunch of lead belcher on this. And I will zoom it in because I'm not gonna lift up much on this. My hands are kind of getting a little shaky. My knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. DMCA spaghetti. Okay. I will also let you know I have not undiagnosed, but untreated ADHD. So there will be moments where I just go on like crazy tirades. But those are the videos y'all seem to love. So maybe I just need to drink like 3 energy drinks to the point where I'm almost having a heart attack and I can just bitch about GW. I mean, I bitch about GW a lot. Fuck them for suing people for making their better minis than them. Where's my color? Where's the color I want? Where's the black? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Not there. Oh, this is the worst part. This is the whole reason I have a color rack sitting to my right. I wish it was a different type of rack, but it's a color rack. That's air lead belcher. Oh my god. It's gonna be right in front of me. I know it is. That's dark gunmetal. Let me steal one of my lights and make sure it's not over there. It is over here. It is on the rack. It is on the color rack. I'll show you what I mean when I say the color rack. So I have, like I said, I've had 3D printers for a while. Oh, let me save this spot so I don't have to figure out where it was. Give me a hot second here. Let this program open. I'm going to kind of cover my face because it might snap to my face. Okay, we're good. We're good. Let me delete that, delete that, delete that. Okay, that's view 1. So this... Please don't bug out. Please don't bug out. Please don't bug out. That is my color rack. That's where I keep all my paints and stuff. If it's out of stock, if I remember to put them back, one. But if it's like out of paint, I do this so I know that when I need to replace. Actually, I do need that color. So this is something I would highly recommend towards any painters, and because it is so easy to have a color sitting right in front of you and you just don't see it. It's wild. All right, back to the thing. It's gonna snap back. Please snap back. Why isn't it doing it? Oh, there we go. See, that's such a nice feature. I swear to God, if I can get this camera to track my hands, it would be so much better. All right, so I've got black for the tire. That's that. I want leather coloring, which is already over here. That's Beastie Brown. Leather brown. Now, I do have a homemade leather color, but I use those for Kriegs more than anything. And I'd honestly rather keep it for Krieg. It's like a very worn down leather. Basically, all it is a brown of your choice and a shit ton of hairbrush thinner. I mean, it's almost the entirely water consistency. But when you like go put it out, that goes to a specific mini. Sorry, when you go to like put it down, it'll almost leave. I'll just show you. I'll go grab a Krieg. It's easier to show you than it is to explain it. This is the best one. So I'm going to show you by also showing you my best painted mini. It is this Krieg artillery piece. I worked on this thing for like 6 hours. I did not do this in a short amount of time. Let me raise my seat up real quick and we'll take a look at this. So all of the woodworking was the homemade color, leather color, all of the obviously leather. So that's what I'm talking about when I say there's rub down spots. I like actually handle my mini while I paint it. And for Krieg, that's a great thing to do because if you'll notice, like on his boot right there, there's a rub down spot. It really does not like to focus on more than one thing at once. On his jacket, there's some rub down spots. Obviously, the top of his like little flap where it would bend a whole bunch. I mean, those rub down spots occur naturally by accident, but make the whole model look way better. So that's kind of like a recommendation you can do. This is obviously just barbed wire and stuff. That little chain is not supposed to be like that. Okay, it's not glued. That's my biggest concern, is that chain accidentally gets glued somehow. No, the barbed wire came off. Damn it. Damn it. All right, I gotta make a quick repair, and then we'll go back to painting goblins. Or orcs, not goblins. If I remember right, this is army painter stuff. Come on. You giant pain in my ass. How did this even get tangled up like this? Okay, we'll stretch it out. I guess I'll show you how to do the coiling effect that I had on these. Okay, so let me see if I can fix this bottom one real quick. I did not expect to have to do this. I've ruined this whole mini. No, it's fine. Okay, so simple coil effect for barbed wire. Sorry that is in the way. You grab a paintbrush of your thickness desired, and you literally just coil it around it. Let's start from the beginning. That probably helped. And if you want bigger coils, you get something bigger to coil it around. Or you just, actually, these are going to be too small. Use a hobby knife instead. This is what I'm using. Let me not grab the sharp point. So these will be a lot bigger. A lot more of the size I want. Or it will be looking like crap. Cool. I will just do this then, because this doesn't want to work with me. Oh, it would help if I actually did this in the correct direction. Bam. All right. I cut it off entirely. I'm going to work on that off screen because that's not the original plan for today. Let me set that stuff out of the way. And we'll go back to painting gobos. This gobbo specifically. If that's supposed to be a demolition charge, we will use some red on it. Man, he's so bright. There's a lot of red on this. A really good thing for squeak colors that I use is I do a transparent red on a white base coat, and it creates this pinkish reddish look. It's not super dark, and it has some light. It has some areas that are a little bit lighter, a little bit pinker. It works surprisingly well, and I stumbled into it entirely by accident. I have pretty much in this entire hobby just fallen forwards and up. I don't know what I'm doing, and I have not really watched any YouTube videos on how to do things. I have literally just fallen upwards. It does feel like that most of the time. Oh, why am I giving them white teeth? They're orcs. Them teeth should be yellow. Them boys. They don't know how to brush teeth. Teeth also currency, so they would want to smash teeth. I don't know orcs speak that well. Alright. Let's just get this silver done. This is not silver, this is lead belcher. There is a difference. Silver would be more Deathwatch coated. Which is, we are going to continue to paint Deathwatch stuff at some point. I've got a lot of fucking orcs to paint. And it is Orktober, so I'm going to try to get through as many of them as I can for Orktober. It's just the combat patrol, but it feels like so many minis. What is it, like 23? I think it is 23. I have the box right next to me, and I can look at it, but I just set that artillery piece on there, and I'm wanting to let it sit and leave it alone. I'm like 90% sure it's 23. I love the little squigs with like the wheel attached to them. It's like, how did they even? I know it's orc technology, and it's not supposed to make any sense, but how? How could they do that to their squigs? Their friends, their buddies, their pals, their hair. All right. I'm going to say that is going to be what is it called? It's going to be leather. I'm surprised none of the regulars are here. Dude, I keep being so concerned that I have chat turned off for you guys. Because, like, nobody's chatting. Visibility's public. Audience, it's not made for kids. It's no paid promotion. No, you can chat. That's weird. I'm not used to this many lurkers. Thank you all for stopping by, though. I don't know what made you guys stop by, but thanks. I appreciate y'all. I can absolutely do one-sided conversations. As you can tell, every YouTuber really should be able to do one-sided conversations. Hold on a second. Get out of here, Ladybug. You're the bane of my existence. Let's see. So, Christmas boxes. So all the Battle Force boxes. I'm going to try to get that Krieg box. I know it's gonna get scalped, just like all the other Christmas boxes are. But I'm absolutely gonna try my hardest to get that damn Krieg box. I need it. I must have it. And if it gets scalped and I can't get it through regular means, then I will probably... When I say regular means, I mean discount retailers, because fuck paying GW prices, especially since they raised the price on us in October. Well, this month. It was like last week, if I remember right. Hopefully, I can either pick it up through a discount retailer, or I'll just get the Tau one, because I still need battle suits for my Tau. That, and I can make a Fallen Commander Farsight mini. Oh, that would make such a good... that would make such a good, like, offshoot of a Khorne custom PC. and have it be like Commander Farsight hovering over like just a pool of blood with a bunch of dead Tau all around him, including ethereals. I've got to actually listen. There's a book excerpt where it talks about him almost turning to chaos, and I want to actually listen to that excerpt and make my Fallen Commander Farsight mini, because I want to go off the details of the like vision that he sees. I know he's flying mid-air and he has ethereal skulls. I have skulls for Tau. All right, that came with the Citadel trophies box or whatever it was called. I don't remember exactly what it was. So that's easy. That's easy and done, and I already got that taken care of. It's gonna be getting another Commander Farsight, which Commander Farsight's not that expensive of a mini. It's not like another Angron, which is I gotta get a second one of him too, and I haven't even painted the first one. That's also for a PC build. But I'm gonna let this black dry. I'll show you my Commander Farsight. Just to give you a little reference. My knee popped. Oh my god, that was very loud. Oh, my other knee popped. I'm only 28. This isn't supposed to be happening to me. Alright, this is my Commander Farsight. Let me get that out of the way. Make sure my hands are clean. So I did a shit ton of work on him. I like Tau. I like big mech suits. Commander Farsight's my favorite. The cherry blossoms are supposed to be blood blossoms instead, just because I liked it. This is kind of like my attempt at edge highlighting. I don't like edge highlighting. I don't think it's necessary. The little... If I remember... No, I did not do this with oil-based paints. So all the like blue stuff, it's supposed to be where it's at. It's just supposed to mimic like a power. Like it's supposed to be glowing almost. And I did it in his power pack as well, including all these undershots there. But like my whole idea is to have him flying, put 2 flight stands underneath him, drill 2 holes so it actually holds him up, and then just have him like covered in blood, have this as a weapon, which is, I'm pretty sure this is his demon sword. It's not a demon, but like it's a cursed blade by Korn, question mark, because anytime he kills someone it takes their life force. So yeah, that's my idea. It's really going to be a simpler color scheme as all, except for his helmet's going to be bronze instead of white. So all right, back to painting orcs, because that's what I said I was going to do. We're going to get this goblin finished up. We're going to base up both these minis, and then we'll see what time it is. It is 8:19 where I live right now, so we still got plenty of time. And then we'll probably take a quick look at the status of Titus, big Titus, 3D print Titus. Let me go ahead and touch up some of these things here. There we go. That's much better. All right, I need the yellow. Oh, do I have a different yellow? Oh, I don't want to use like sun yellow. Let me mix some yellow and white. Let me actually have a second batch of yellow, because I do want to have yellow eyes, because that's what the eyes colors have been earlier. Do a 1-to-1 yellow and white and see what that looks like. No promises on it looking great, because I'm looking for like stained tooth color. Let's add a touch more white. We'll go another drop, so it'd be a 2-to-1 ratio. This white needs to quit putting bubbles in my mixture. The yellow almost needs to... I almost want the yellow to be subtle. This is more egg yellow. Oh, here. You can see me mixing my wet palette. We'll do another drop of white. Let's steal some over here and do another drop of white. Ooh, too much white. Too much white. Let's see what it looks like. It might actually be enough, because the whole point is to have like a yellow tinge. Ooh, I kind of like that. That's what I would call deviled egg yellow. It looks like the filler for deviled eggs. And that's what I want teeth to look like. Right, let me get this brush out of my mouth. That should be dry enough to handle. We'll paint. Oh, we gotta still paint the tongue. Hold on. I almost fucked up. Give me some red. Yeah. Paint that tongue. There we go. That really wasn't that hard to do. I just had to remember to do it. Okay, so let's grab some of this yellow and reset the camera. Oh yeah, that's a nice gross yellow. Again, my brightness is too high. Maybe it is camera brightness I need to adjust. Exposure, nope. Brightness, there we go. There you go. You can kind of see it. It's white. It's kind of hard to tell. I am no YouTube master in any way. If you can't tell. So we'll hit all the teeth. What about his teeth? He's got teeth. Little grrr face. That looks terrible. I don't think it looks very good, but I've seen worse. I've seen better. The whole point is that I like what I'm doing. Alright, let's get the yellow for the eyes. I just need a touch. This is where your careful SpongeBob meme comes in. Okay, he does not get a pupil, but we're good. It actually looks good. Oh, perfect. 2 in a row. Let's see if I can fuck up the goblin's eyes, because I can't go for 3 for 3. And if I actually get some paint on there, it would help with painting anything. Okay, I'm 3 for 3. Let's see if I can go for 4 for 4. I am 4 for 4. Holy shit, that's the best I've ever done. There you go, you can kind of see his eyes. I know it's a little hard to say due to brightness and all that stuff. So let's go ahead. I saw that there was a bit of green missing. I need to do the edges around here and a spot on his back. We're going to hit him with a bunch of Angrax Earthshade as well. He's a gobbo. He's going to be dirty. I need to touch up a couple spots. Oh, I still need to do some lead belcher in a couple spots. Lead belcher. Across there. Across here. Alright, now we do the rust. How long have we been going for? OBS says 2 hours. YouTube says 2 hours. Oh, yeah, it is 2 hours because I immediately started stream. Right. Let's see how the rust color looks. If I watered it down too much, I might not use it. It's supposed to be water soluble, but you can very easily mix too much water in it. Oh yeah, I smell it. If I can smell it, I know it's good. Alright, so let's get some rust in here. We want some rust back here and here. Of course, we want some rust in here. I need more rust effect. Get a little bit of rust on this wheel, since it's got it on the suspension. A little bit of rust in there. And in here, that exhaust can stay normal. Yes, yes, all of the rust belongs to us. I say the stupidest shit all the time. Alright, so that's that. Let's see. Oh, he's of course gonna fight with a rusty nail. Ain't no way that nail's gonna stay that color. It's gonna be the rustiest of nails. You are getting not tinnitus. What is... You're getting tetanus for sure. He's for sure giving you tetanus. He's like, I got this from the pile of tetanus nails. You're gonna have lockjaw for the rest of your life. Okay, that's him done. Let me find the instructions for them so I can get them properly based. I imagine they're too small base pallets or bases. I grabbed a fan by accident. That's not the booklet I'm looking for. That is the booklet I'm looking for. It is not. That is Necrons. Not today, Necrons. Not today. I just cleaned this desk and I'm already disorganized. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. That's the Castellan robots. Let me look over here. That's a repulsor, blade guard, intercessors, Commander Farsight, more intercessors. This isn't even any orc stuff. Let me go check my table in my dining room real quick. Yeah, because I'm not seeing it. Everything. Let's see. Let me check the actual box for the orcs. Oh, it might be in here. It was in there. Nope, this is Tau. Okay, let me throw this back up on the shelf. No, this is Tau. I'm not a crusty crab. Okay. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Ain't no way I lost this. Oh, I'm gonna lose my mind. Nope, that's not it. I know they're not up here. Okay, one more place to look, and if it's not there, then I don't know where the instructions are for them. I will have to Google what size bases the boys go on. It looks like I'm gonna have to Google it. Where the fuck would that have gone? Let me pull my chair up. Oh, I almost hit the lighting with my face. All right. Beast boys. See, this is something GW needs to make, okay? They need to make a website where it's like, this goes on this base, this goes on this base, this goes on this base. Okay, you're not even giving me the proper answers. Thank you. Orc boys, orc knobs. Okay. This is why having the fucking book is so useful. What? How did I lose these instructions? How did I do this to myself? I really want that fucking book. Okay, so since I can't find it, we are... Oh, wait. What is this? Oh, that's not related at all. So since I can't find it, we are just going to have to call it a stream for tonight. It is currently 8:30. I want to work on the how much I spent on my first year of Warhammer video part 1. So I'm just going to call it here tonight. We got 2 minis done out of... Where's the box? I just had the box. There it is. We got 2 minis done out of 26 orc boys. Whew. It's going to be a long October. We're gonna keep knocking them out. Big Titus, I'll probably post a video on Big Titus tomorrow morning. I plan on waking up early, getting him cleaned off, and just showing him off. If he's really good and he's ready to like be sent out, basically, and he's like in that good of quality, then I will probably just use that one for the giveaway. So sub if you want to be a part of the giveaway. You just got to be a public subscriber. It all doesn't cost you nothing. Leave a like here if you want to, if you enjoyed your time here. A lot of you guys have stopped by. I've never had this many concurrent viewers, so thank you all. I really do appreciate you all so much. And you guys have a great day, evening, and or night. I will see you probably tomorrow with another live stream. Bye.